In order to further provide our customers with a competitive advantage in their arenas, Cummins Filtration introduced FleetguardFIT. FleetguardFIT, short for Filtration Intelligence Technology, is a real-time filtration monitoring system that provides full visibility into filter and oil life, enabling proactive problem detection through the use of intelligent sensing and advanced data analytics. The following video will demonstrate the necessary steps for a typical FleetguardFIT installation on your heavy-duty equipment. The equipment used in this video is a Komatsu 930E haul truck, powered by a Cummins QSK 60 HPI system. Before undertaking any of the following installation steps, always begin by reviewing all safety measures to avoid serious injury or damage to the equipment. Always wear the necessary level of personal safety protection and ensure the equipment is powered down and secured on level ground. Follow all lockout-tagout procedures. Connecting the Filtration Monitoring System, or FMS box. First, locate the equipment's electrical panel. On this haul truck example, the electrical panel is located behind the operator cab. The Filtration Monitoring System, or FMS box, is used to read all installed FleetguardFIT sensors and is electronically harnessed into the equipment's telematic systems, commonly Specto 1+. The Filtration Monitoring System box contains two keyed ports for harness connections. Next, feed the sensor breakout harness into the electrical cabinet and attach to the gray Filtration Monitoring System box connector. The oil quality sensor and telematics connect to the black connection on the Filtration Monitoring System box. Both FleetguardFIT and Specto 1+ device require a power connection. The telematics harness has provisions to T-connect into the J1939 CAN bus. Use zip ties to secure the Filtration Monitoring System box inside the electrical cabinet. Locate ring terminals for power, key switch, and ground. Connect the ground connection. Connect power and key switch wires. The telematics harness also has provisions to tee into the Specto telematics box. Specto installation. Connect antenna cables to Specto device, but only after antenna is installed. Mount the Specto 1+ inside the electrical cabinet. Check to see if the Specto 1+ device has power. The following steps are needed to confirm the FIT and Specto 1+ system is operating correctly. First, you will need to route the Specto 1+ antenna and connect the cables. Next, ensure Specto 1+ and FIT have power. Then use included wiring harnesses to connect FIT, Specto, and J1939 CAN bus. After everything has been connected, refer to both Specto 1+ and FIT installation manuals for LED communication definition. Route the oil quality sensor extension harness into the electrical cabinet. Then, connect the oil quality sensor extension harness to the FleetguardFIT data link harness. Remove the oil quality sensor connector protector from the data link harness and connect the oil quality extension harness. Connect the sensor extension harness to the main breakout harness using the labels provided. Only connect the sensors you intend to monitor. Otherwise, leave the protective harness plugs in place. Repeat until all sensors you intend to monitor are attached to the main breakout harness. Bundle the breakout harness with zip ties and secure safely. Mount the telematics antenna. Firmly attach the antenna to the equipment with the provided hardware and ensure a clear view of the sky for best reception. Air sensor installation. First, locate the back of the air intake housings on your equipment. Depending on your equipment, there may be more than one air housing. The 930E comes equipped with 4 air cleaners. Next, remove the existing fitting on the back side of the air housing. Once the fitting has been removed, apply thread sealant to the 1/8 inch NPT pipe fitting and install the supplied 90-degree fitting. Then, install the air filter restriction sensor by hand tightening only. Do not use tools to install the sensor. Repeat this process for all air filters on the equipment. Finally, attach the air filter harness to the air filter restriction sensor. Use zip ties to secure the air filter restriction sensor wiring harness in place. Do not route wiring harness to moving parts or hot surfaces. Installing the liquid differential pressure sensor. First, locate the fuel filters on your equipment. Install the adapters on the sensor inlet side of the fuel filter. Adapters for the fuel filter heads may be different depending on whether the engine is an HPI or an MCRS system. Use the included hardware to connect to the inlet and outlet side of the fuel filter. Thread in manifold to the desired orientation. Use 2 wrenches to hold the manifold in place and tighten the jam nut against the adapter to seal the O-ring. Thread sealant should be used to attach the pipe adapter. Attach the steel braided hose. Next, install the pressure sensor. Then install the sensor harness. Locate the outlet side of the fuel filter head and remove the plug. Install the adapter and fitting to connect the steel braided hose. Connect the hose to the sensor manifold. Repeat these steps for any additional fuel or lube filter systems on the engine. Only one differential pressure sensor installation is shown in this video. If installing differential pressure sensors to monitor other filters, such as Stage 1 fuel, Stage 2 fuel, or lube, follow the same process for installation. Ensure all harnesses are securely attached throughout the installation process. After installation, start the engine and inspect each filter and sensor connection for leaks. Due to equipment limitations, an oil quality sensor was not installed on this engine. Refer to the FleetguardFIT instructions for proper locations and installation for the oil quality sensor. By monitoring your filtration and oil life with FleetguardFIT and oil consumables, you can reduce spending on filters and oil by servicing only as needed. Synchronize filter and oil change intervals alongside equipment service intervals, and proactively turn breakdowns into planned maintenance events. Fleetguard strives to provide customers with smarter solutions for their operation, and FleetguardFIT is our way of ensuring a better tomorrow.